Still 100%. So I took a day. I'm just eating some leftovers. Some leftover pasta and chicken. I wanted to show you two things. So I got this shoe thing. I hate shoes on the floor. So, and my daughter hates over the shoe thing, over the door shoe situations. She doesn't like this. So this is for me, right? I have one pair of boots and they're down there. Don't look at my closet, it's a mess. Right? So I got something different for her that I have to put together. It's like a fucking jigsaw puzzle. So I gotta put some sugar in the container. Anyway, I got this bad boy, right? And it's gonna sit in the corner over there by her bed. So this way she can put all her shoes in there and whatever else she wants to put. But it comes like this. So I gotta put this whole thing together. And I got a headache. Oh, and these pieces will also go with it. And I already got a headache. Hopefully it's not too difficult to put together. I made some room on the floor. Over here, I'm gonna get down on the floor. And I'm gonna put this shit together. Ah! I'm gonna make some coffee first because why is there always so much to do? There's like, anytime you get an opportunity, there's like, you have time to do one or two things. Oh, look at this little, I had a whole set of these and I only have this one earring left. And, you know, this one I was feeling. I was like, I'm gonna put my earring on. I'm going absolutely nowhere. Nowhere. I'm not going out the house. I promise you. But I want to put my little earring on. I feel special. So I was glad I was here because the building management came by to check the heat. The heat is perfect. I got an opportunity to look at my plants. Some of them need serious attention. I want to show you this one baby that I am absolutely in love with. I'll be right back. She is just gorgeous. Okay. Right? I probably have to change the water. I do that today. Anyway. Look at the root system on this bitch. Oh, I need to get some dirt or something. It broke off of the main plant. I have a big plant. And this, I think one day something happened and the whole thing fell down. And so this one broke off. And I was almost in tears. And my daughter said, well, why don't you see if you can save it? And so I wiped my face. And then I got one of these little bowls that I have. I have a couple of these sitting around. And I put it in there. This was maybe about a couple months ago. And I'm so happy I was able to save it. Now this one, look at this little root system. I plucked this one out in the wild. And when I say wild, I mean near Central Park. And I just brought it home. And I didn't think it would actually root. I thought I would have it for a week or so. But this bad boy, I have no idea what it's called. I don't know what it is. If anybody knows the name of this particular situation, look, let me get Just gonna make it a mess. I'm making a mess. Let me let you get a look at the situation. Look. Variegated leaves. There's some flowering that's trying to happen. Let's see if I can get some light. Yeah. Oh, the light is already on. Ah. I think I turn this light on. I have my glasses. Okay. So she's trying to flower. It's like a lime green, but there's a purple variation, whatever you want to call it, going on through here. It's lush, and it looks to be happy. Look, all this, like a lot of new leaves are coming in. Yeah. So before I put that back in the window, I'm going to change the water on that one. Yeah. So I have a lot to do today. I gotta clean the bathroom. I gotta get the laundry together. My daughter is going to do laundry after school, so I want to get that together for her. Excuse me. But I gotta make coffee. I already got a headache, and I am, I guess, caffeine addict? You want to call it that? I don't know. I need coffee. Badly. And I had a headache all last night from something else. And I slept that off. This is just Nescafe. I usually like Cafe Bustelo because that's some strong coffee. But when I did my order, they didn't have any. So I got the next best thing, or i.e. what's available. And I'm not actually scheduled for another shopping trip until 10 days? About 10 days when I get paid for. When I do an order. Because I was thinking about ordering before then, right? But, I mean, what we need, this is what my freezer looks like. Not too much. This is what my freezer is pretty good, right? I'm thinking, I got vegetables, I got Brussels sprouts, green beans, there's some, we finished the spinach. There's ground beef back there, and a lot of chicken. These are teas, but these teas are for my hair. So I mixed a lot of herbs, a lot of water, a lot of oil, and then I made some tea so that when I wash my hair, I don't have to do the whole mixture all over again. I can just defrost one of the herbal bars and use that as a rinse for my hair. But yeah, I gotta put some sugar in this bowl. Not a bowl, container. Sugar container. Because I don't like open bags. Also, I don't like open bags sitting around either. And I forgot that this was sitting in the cabinet, just open. I'm like, listen, put it in something, right? So I got my sugar there. I got my coffee in the container. In the cup. Ooh, that's another thing with sugar. I got my coffee in the cup. I'm gonna put some sugar and some creamer, non-dairy creamer, because I am lactose intolerant. And even though I am here by myself, I don't want to spend the majority of my day on the dessert. You know what I mean? I'm gonna move this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch this out and put this up here. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. Carpets, not covers. Gotta close that. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. And then I'll put this one down here. What is everybody doing today? And so you can't see how much sugar I'm adding. Say hi. Hi to everyone who's not here. No one here. I think that's my fault because I don't go live often enough. Or on a regular schedule. I know my daughter, she goes live every morning. And her lives be popping, jumping. And I think a lot of it has to do with age group. But also because she does it every day. Almost around the same time. And her friends, if she don't go live, they go live and then they pull her in to their lives. And I'm like, wow, girl. You do a dang thing, yeah, girl. People requesting you. So, am I trying to do all that? I'm not sure. But I do want to go live. I do like to talk to people. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why it's so dark because I turned the lights off. I thought having the window open, not the window, but I thought having the curtain open would make it nice and bright in here. No. No, not at all. Yeah, so. That's a beautiful sound. Woo. Give me some coffee. Am I a fiend for some coffee? I like coffee. A lot. I gotta clean the stove. I want to clean out the oven. Somebody was supposed to buy Easy off me, but I did not. That's just creamer. Anybody? That's creamer and that's sugar. Well, that's not naturally. That's your reflection. Hi. I know. I'm silly. Woo. I tell you, smell of coffee. Let me turn this heat down. I got this heat crazy on, and it was cold, but then now it's hot. So I'm not gonna turn it off. I'm just gonna turn it down. These are one of my favorite shoes. These are my pink Crocs. My daughter hates them. I think that's what makes me like them even more. Yeah. I'm gonna put that into my new shoe situation. It's coming along, getting up all the shoes up off the floor. Am I stalling on this puzzle? I keep leaving this closet door open. No, it's hard to close now, but I don't care. I will force it closed. Move shit out of it so that it closes. Yeah. Ooh. What's good in hood, people? What is good in hood? I keep hearing talks about the shutdown over. I don't know if that's true or not. Does anybody know if the shutdown is done? And what brought it to an end? I don't think they shutdown update. I don't think they okay, somebody's supposed to vote today. Okay, the House supposed to return to DC to vote. Prepares to vote. Okay. I don't have an opinion that I'm willing to share publicly on the shutdown, other than um, it's sad, it's disgusting. A lot of people are being hurt in the process, and this is ridiculous. I think that's a lot, though. I said I didn't want to share that, but I shared a lot, right? Shut down the shutdown. Shut down the shutdown. Look at this. Look at that. This is what I should be focusing on. This is what I should. Look at that. It's just. Look at it. It jiggles on its own. It's like, ah. It's crazy. And I have kettlebells. I have, what is it? 10, 15, and 20. I have a 10, 15, and a 20 pound kettlebell that have dust on them. I told you how often I use them, right? Which is sad, sad, sad. So we're gonna look at this here situation. Back up off of me. I got to breathe. Always be. I'm not looking forward to this whole situation. I think I'm gonna have to move this back. Yeah. Onto this stand. And I have to get down on the floor and work on this. Okay. Excuse me. That wasn't me. Of course, I leave the instructions over there. Okay. Why would I bring the instructions with me? Right? Diabolical. So we have these little thingamajiggers. Okay, so we're supposed to have 4 of the L corner connectors, which is these, I think. We're supposed to have 4 of those. It's 2, 3. I see 3. Oh, shit! I don't see another one of these. I have 3 of these. Oh, okay. Here's the 4th one. Right. Okay. And then 40 of these. Let's have 40 of these. I'm not counting these. Okay, so I am counting them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because if I don't have them, I could use that as an excuse as to why I can't put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 40 of them. Whatever. These. These. No, I'm not counting nothing else. Okay, so these are, I think these are the longest. I shouldn't say that until I see them all, right? Why? Because these are the longest ones. So this is part A. So this is part A. The 2 batches. I think this is part C and B. They said one is medium, one is short. They're all the same. They look the same. And then these are, okay, those are the B. And this is the shortest one. This is C. So A, B, and C, the 4 elbows and the 40 pieces. Oh, this. So we're gonna get cooking. So the instruction assembly. Okay. Which one is B? B is the medium. So we take a B and then I'm just supposed to be snitty. Okay, so we take a B and an F, which is one of these 4. Oh, that's not F. It's an E. So 2 of these. So going more about the diagram than what they're saying here. This is an IKEA nightmare. So got 2 of these, and then okay, so part B, which is 1 piece, part E, which is 2 piece, and make them into the side beam. Then connect part B with part C. Let me tell you something. This is just not my forte. I can tell you that right now. Pay somebody to do this shit. And it seems simple. It does. It seems simple. Okay. Make them into an ear unit. Okay. So that's the side beam. We're going to take these 2 with part B and part C. And 2 part C, 1 part B, and a part F. Connect part B to part C. And make them into an ear, an ear unit. An ear unit. Okay. Okay, so now step 3. I think once you make 1, then you just repeat, rinse and repeat, right? So it should be easy. Okay, so part 3 is Part 3 is insert part A into the side beam. So this is the side beam. But insert part A, 2 pieces, into the side beam. Right? And then insert part D, which is the sleeve. Seemed like it was gonna be hard. It's not gonna be hard. I just don't like all these little fucking pieces. This is what that is. That's what that is. I don't like all the pieces. I should. My daughter put it together. But I want it to be done. I want to have her shoes off the floor because the shoes are bothering me. Not bothering her. But they're bothering me. They're on the floor and I can see them. I don't like that. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Okay. Step 4. Connect into the other. Okay, so this is an ear. Okay, so the ear units go on top. That's it. Okay, so connect part B, which is 1 piece, into two C's. Okay, with these other 2 pieces here. Let's see. So they go on the top. Just get them done, get them out the way. I don't even need them right now. Okay, one says into another side beam, which is, and the side beam is part B in this situation. Okay, this is easy. Ta-da! Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Ah. And I need my coffee. I need my coffee now. I need my coffee now. Yeah. Oh, so hang out me while I build this shoe infrastructure. Am I Bob the Builder? No. But I can get shit done. Do I have? I do. I don't feel like getting up to find a hammer or a mallet or whatever. I'm gonna use the back of the screwdriver. There. And damn it. Because the hole has to be on the top and on the bottom. There has to be a hole on the top and the bottom. Can't be on the side like I had it. Because then you have to take it off. The space over by my daughter's bed, like this little corner, is narrow, but she got a lot of some wall space, and that was it. It wasn't expensive. Neither was the door thing. Okay, so we're gonna do another one. Part B. Another part B. F's, I've already used them. They're in the corner. They're on the corner. They're on the side. You know what I mean. glad it's gonna be, because that would get on my nerves. I like the shoe thing that I have for my shoes, because I can put my shoes in it and close the door. You know, it's not in the way. I'm not looking at it. I'm not brushing past it. None of that. My daughter doesn't like that. So, and I still fucked up. How you fuck up? How you still fuck up? You already know what the problem is. You already fix it on the other one, but you still make the same mistake. I hate that. But I identified quickly, fix it, and move on. Because what's the takeaway from mulling over it? Nothing. You identify the problem, fix it, and move the fuck on. Because what? I'm gonna take a seat. 4 C's. 4 C's. Anybody remember 4 C's? It used to be a horticulture, gardening type of club, like a 4C club, and you would go and protect the environment and clean up stuff, clean up areas, and garden in public areas, or in gardens where they would, that would sponsor kids, inner city kids to come. In New Jersey, there was no 4C club that I was aware of. Everybody had a backyard. Everybody had access to garden. It was in New Jersey. It was a garden state. The whole state was 4C club. Shit. But we did have a 4C club when I went to school in the Bronx as a child. But my father wasn't jacking that. As my daughter would say, he wasn't jacking that. Don't tell that girl I said jacking. She would get on me. Mom, you don't sound right using that word. Whatever. Okay, so now there's a hose on the top and the bottom. Hole on top and the bottom. Oh. So I can listen to something. The last time I listened to something or watched something while on live, it shocked me. It was like, oh, you can't use none of this because copyright. I was like, ye sons of bitches. What was that? My daughter's in school texting, and she's not supposed to have her phone. Shh. Don't tell her. I don't even know. Is my battery dying? I'm close. Let's see. I could finish listening to this. I could just hang out with me while I get this together. Scam likely. I'm getting so many calls from scam. Is that because of the holidays? Mm. 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 What am I doing?
Sorry.
Oh. don't know where my charger is. Oh. I got to breathe. Breathe. Back up off of me. I got to breathe. What or what? Ah! I got to breathe. Breathe. Hello. Ooh. See, look. Look. That's what it is. I didn't finish it, obviously. And it's very, very light, which is good. Back up off of me. I got to breathe. Let's breathe. Right? That looks good. Right? She probably did one, one, one pair per 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen, she don't have that many pair of shirts. And if she does, we can get another. Ouch. Ouch. Ooh. So we got 2 more. Yeah, we got 2 more. Ooh, love. I love you too. Ouch. It's almost done. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Right. Almost. And I complained. Ah! I complained and it's all done. 2 o'clock. Excuse me. Oh, you know what I want to do? done. It's done. So I am going to put this in the corner for Kayla. When she comes in an hour, she can put her shoes over there. So it's over there in the corner. When she comes in, she can get her shoes from under here or wherever and put them away. I am very, very excited.